Doczekaliśmy na to spotkanie, bo właśnie przed chwilą rozmawiałam z R3habem, że miał już tutaj być 3 lata temu i na niego czekałam, ale doczekałam się. 3 lata wybaczamy zupełnie, bo po drodze zdarzyła się pandemia. R3hab dzisiaj u nas. Hi, hello, nice to see you, nice to meet you finally.
I think what you said, like 3 years pandemic, took him 3 years to get here.
Oh, he understood everything.
Not one word, I just understand the context.
Yeah, but I just told you I was waiting for you right there in 2019. I remember that Friday, and I remember that sadness that came from all the listeners when they heard R3hab won't be here today. I'm sorry.
Sorry.
But now you're here, and we are happy for you.
Yeah, it's good. I'm happy. Came in day early before the show, and enjoy the time here.
So there's no way you won't be here on the show.
No way.
At first, I would like to congratulate you for the platinum for All Around the World.
Thank you, thank you.
It was a great hit on Radio ESKA also.
Thank you, because
I hope you are happy.
It was teamwork.
Is it teamwork?
I think Poland and Germany were the countries where they uplifted, and Holland, and that's all very important, you know. Poland is a big part of that story, because people love dance music here, and always I check like the Shazam list, you know, obviously what people search, and I see a lot of dance music or local urban music, so it's nice, you know, that you get a chance to have a record grow through Poland.
But it was a great hit, so our listeners loved to listen to it on our radio.
Thank you.
And we love that you are here. I heard one of your interview when you said that you like to play on Asian club, for example, Thailand, Japan, and so on.
Yeah.
But what about European club?
No, European club is great too. No, what for example, in China you have more mega clubs. I think I was referring to that, like where you have clubs of 3,000, 4,000 people, or in Tokyo 5,000 people. In Europe, it's either festivals or like clubs of like 2,000, or like, let's say, clubs of 800 people. That's why we're here and do our own show, because we want, you know, like 2,000 people, bigger venue, nicer, you know, visual experience also.
And I think we are waiting for that because of the pandemic. But I think you are waiting even more.
Yes, yeah, no, I'm waiting. It's fun. I'm happy because I was really bummed out last time, and now, you know, we're here, and I decided to make it 2, you know, in Warsaw and another one in Wrocław. So.
How was it for you? I guess it was really hard for you during the pandemic, because work and playing is all your life for a few years.
Yeah.
So no way to do that should be quite, I don't know, frustrating, depressing, and so on.
You know, it's interesting because you start to miss it, but also what happens, it gives you time to like develop new skills, or develop also some time to get rest, and also love it even more when you're back. You know, that little break really makes you realize how what kind of fun life you can you know, you can have while you know, because of DJ.
So what skills did you develop during pandemic?
I'm sorry, what?
What skills did you develop during pandemic?
What
because
skills?
of the pandemic, or thanks to pandemic,
Sleeping.
maybe. Sleeping?
Yes.
Oh, not baking bread and so on, like all the Instagram did.
No. Actually, no. I should have probably stepped up my cooking, but no. I think just enjoying and taking time off. I think that was the thing I've experienced more, because I was going like for like 10 years straight, like 200 flights a year. So it's like, I think record was 230 flights. So it was nice to take that break and also figure out what I want to do next with the music.
And what did pandemic or did pandemic change in your way of thinking of making music and music at all?
I think during the pandemic it just becomes more like relaxed, because you're also, you know, there's no events, less parties, there's no festival bangers that you can play out. So, you know, that also slows down the, let's say, the high energy music. But now, you know, for these shows, there's a lot of new high energy music, because you can play it out again. It's not fun to make high energy music and then don't have that experience back where you can feel the energy of the crowd.
You did some new singles during pandemic, but I guess the worst feeling was being not able to play it live and see the real live people reaction.
Yeah, and that's also actually what I noticed while making the music. Like, you just make it it's less of a roller coaster music. It's more smooth. Also because you feel more smooth. You don't have that. You don't have that excitement that you can play the record out on a Friday or a Saturday.
We are very happy we got your new single, My Pony.
Yes.
I got a pleasure to hear it. Our listeners and our viewers heard it too.
Yeah.
I guess this is quite a new energy.
Yeah, I think it's a fusion. I mean, I always loved taking something from an old 90s record and I took a small element from it, flipped it and made it dancey. I think it works really, really well. Yeah, I think it's fun.
I have to ask about it. Why my pony?
Because there was like, there was an old R&B classic and it used that word and I was like, that's cool. And it's also like, I think it's nice for social media. It can be nice, you know, especially I made that little break before the drop. Write it, do it, pony. So maybe, I hope someone makes a very creative TikTok video. If you make the best TikTok video,
go on a R3hab account and make a viral.
Well, we have to give like a prize. What's the prize? Join me for a weekend on tour.
I will make it. I will make it just like that.
But there's the one that goes viral, eh?
And have you imagined or expected that you would be when you are right now when you started making music?
Actually, you know, I kind of think.
I guess you dreamed about it.
No, I always felt it would happen. I don't know why. It's probably something strange, but as a teenager, I always felt it.
You felt it?
Yeah, because there was like one guy, like a bit of a famous DJ, and he said, "Oh, Fadil, you will never become a top DJ." And I said, "Yeah, maybe so." But in my mind, I was like, "You will see," you know. So the thing is.
And now he saw.
Yeah, but I'm happy.
If he's still able to see.
No, for sure. I'm happy. I respect him a lot. I'm happy. Maybe he did it on purpose to motivate.
Yeah, maybe he just told to motivate
I never asked
you.
him. I should actually ask him.
So what are your plans for this year? Because this year it's quite available to plan, if I could say that, because the last year wasn't. So.
Yeah, summer tour. Not too many shows, but some festivals in Europe, Asia, and the US, and some parties. That's it. And I'm looking forward. I'm playing Tomorrowland main stage on the first weekend, back to back with R3hab. So that will be very interesting. I wanna, you know, we're preparing a lot of new music. So.
I was just about to ask about new music.
Yeah, with R3hab, some new music coming up, which is very nice because we did a back to back on EDC Vegas and Orlando, which is a very big festival in America. So, let's see, but it will be interesting.
And if there will be an invitation from one of the Polish festivals, would you be here?
I would love to. You know, I'm always, there's an open format festival, amazing, which I would love to play. Let's hope, you know, let's hope.
We are talking to the organizers of this party.
Yeah. Yes,
please. Invite R3hab. We will be here.
Please, and else, if you're still, you know, if you're watching this on Friday, 8 April, come to the show tonight, and you will want a contract for 20 years.
Oh, that's the promise. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
It was nice to see you finally. I would say that again. Nice to meet you and nice to talk to you. I keep my finger crossed, and I hope we will hear you on Radio ESKA as soon as possible and as much as possible.
Please, I hope. Every day.
Dziękuję bardzo.
Dzień dobry.
My mówimy teraz już do widzenia. R3hab.